Hey guys, today I would like to talk about stress management with breathing. So if you often feel stressed, tensed, anxious about the past or about the future and you don't know how to deal with it, this video is for you. In this video, I will summarize the most important points about the relationship between stress and breathing and give you practical recommendations that you can start to use and implement into your life straight away. For those who don't know me, my name is Daria Albert. I'm a breathwork teacher and I run my own breathing school where I teach people how to improve their lives through breathing exercises. I'm extremely passionate about breathwork. I've spent my entire career researching it. I'm also a free diver, so I hold my breath to go deep and explore the underwater world and my body and mind's limitations. I've also created a breathing gym where I help people to be healthier, feel better, have better productivity and many more other things that they can gain by regularly practicing their breathing, training their breathing. You can check the link in the description to this video. When we talk about stress and breathing, there are two main ways to look at it. First, give me something fast and efficient that I can use on the go when I catch myself in a stress reaction. And second, what can I do regularly to decrease the level of stress for the long term? Firstly, I would like to make it clear that breathing is one of the most powerful and accessible tools that you can use to deal with stress. And it's not just my belief, it's scientifically proven fact. Numerous research studies have shown that simple breathing exercises can drastically decrease levels of stress in humans. Secondly, it's important to understand that our goal is not to fully remove stress from our life, but to teach our bodies to be good at turning it off when we don't need it. Because stress is a natural and important mechanism that was built into our bodies for purpose. It's something that makes us move forward, gives us drive, and protects us from danger when it's necessary. So sometimes we need it, but it becomes problematic when it gets out of control and you stay under stress for prolonged periods of time. By the way, chronic stress is believed to be indirect cause of 90% of illnesses. Anyhow, what to do with it? Well, to understand why training your breathing is helpful for stress management, you need to understand the basic knowledge about how your nervous system works. So, in your body, you have a mechanism that works 24/7 in the background. It's called the autonomic nervous system. Your autonomic nervous system regulates all the processes inside of your bodies that keeps you alive. Your heartbeat, digestion, hormonal release, breathing, and many more. The way it works is that it receives information from the outside world. Let's say if it gets dark outside, your autonomic nervous system reads it and sends signals to your body to start the biological process that will slowly prepare you for sleep. It slows down your heartbeat, changes your temperature, signals to release specific hormones, etc. All this happens without you even knowing about it. The problem with the modern lifestyle is that we have so much stimulation coming from the outside world that it's hard to deal with. We live in a world of a lot of uncertainty, social pressure, and unstoppable informational flow. As a result, our autonomic nervous system gets overwhelmed and stays in state of high alertness all the time. It's like driving a car at 100 kilometers per hour without giving it a break for weeks. That's exactly how your body feels in stress. Alright, hope this is clear. Now, what about breathing? Well, your breathing is also controlled by the autonomic nervous system. And what is special about breathing is that it's the only process of your autonomic nervous system that you, if you wish, can take control over. It means that just by thinking about it, you can breathe faster or slower, deeper or shallower. You can hold your breath or breathe in a specific manner. And by doing so, you can control your autonomic nervous system. Technically, your breathing is a remote control from your body. So changing the way you breathe is like clicking the button on the remote control to change a channel on the TV. The new channel is a new state of your body. Now you just need to learn how to use this remote control to lead you to the right channels. Let's go back to stress. When you feel stressed, you start to breathe faster and more than usual. Your breathing becomes irregular and many people will unconsciously hold their breath. So the first and important tip to keep in mind is that if you catch yourself in a stress reaction, start to extend your exhales and slow them down. Try to breathe through your nose, but if you can't slow down your exhales while breathing through your nose, breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your lips like you have a straw, just like that. Again, try to extend your exhalations, focus on your exhalation and try to make them as slow and as smooth as possible. The second on-the-go tip you can use when you suddenly feel stressed is to do 5 to 7 breath holds after exhalation for 5 to 10 seconds. It works fantastically. It calms you down a lot because by holding your breath you collect more carbon dioxide in your body, and carbon dioxide calms you down, making you even a bit drowsy. We will do this exercise together at the end of this video so that you really understand how to use it correctly. Okay, these were 2 great exercises you can use anytime you feel stressed and you want to shift your body away from this feeling in the moment, on the go. It's easy to perform and it's super fast. But if you want to have long-term results, to be calm and relaxed the majority of the time, be less reactive to stressful situations, and be able to maintain a resourceful state even when everything is falling apart around you, doing these little exercises here and there is great, but it's not enough. For long-term results, you need to train and strengthen your autonomic nervous system to default to a balanced state. This involves integrating regular breath work into your daily routine. We use specific breathing exercises designed to train our nervous system to activate stress when necessary and quickly deactivate it when it's not. The same way as animals do, they experience a surge of stress that enables them to hunt and gather food, and then quickly return to a relaxed state and enjoy their lives. For sustainable stress management, it's about making this cycle of activation and relaxation a default setting in your body. So, this is exactly what we do in breath work. We regularly expose our bodies to various breathing techniques that train us to adapt to everything going on around us. There are even specific breathing sequences designed to intentionally create minor stress in our bodies, which we then reduce by changing our breathing pattern. It's similar to what you do in the gym when you strengthen your muscles so that you can carry your baby or perform daily tasks without hurting yourself. But in this case, by doing such breathing exercises, you're training your stress muscle. It requires some effort. You need to find time in your weekly schedule for longer format breathing sequences. And I have plenty of different breathing practices on YouTube. But if you're looking for a more structured approach, I suggest you join my free breathing gym. This isn't a sales pitch. It's completely free. There is no membership, no 7-day trials, and I don't collect your bank details. You can try it out using the link in the description. This is just my contribution to make this world a better place. And right now, let's try one of the exercises I mentioned above together, so you can really understand how to do it correctly. So this exercise you can do at any moment. It doesn't matter if you're standing up, if you're sitting down, if you're lying down. Just when you feel stressed, pause a little bit. If extending your exhalation doesn't work for you for whatever reason, or you just feel like you want something else and you want to go to the next step, then do this exercise. So I will lead you through this simple sequence so that you can understand how to perform it and do it on your own after that. So you just bring your attention to your breathing, feel how you're breathing, and if you're in stress situation, then most likely your breathing will be faster, will be more irregular, more messy than it is right now. But it's good to practice before you are in stress. And right now, try to feel how the air goes inside of your body, through your nostrils, feeling in your body, and how it leaves your body by the same way, also through the nostrils. If you caught yourself in stressful situation breathing through your mouth, then try to bring your breathing back to your nasal breathing. And after next exhale, hold your breath, and I'll count up to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to your usual breathing and try now to breathe as calm as possible without doing the deep inhales and deep and full exhales. Just stay with really calm breathing without compensating the breath hold you've just done. If 10 seconds were a bit too long for you, then you can just do 5 seconds breath holds. So you rest for 30 to 60 seconds, just like that on your natural breathing. If you're walking or in some kind of movement, this is also totally normal to do this breathing exercise. Just continue to walk and do that. So after next natural exhale, so natural exhale means that you're exhaling to about 80% of your potential of exhaling. So you exhale and hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to your usual breathing. Continue to breathe. Try to breathe through your nose. Try to make your breathing really slow and smooth. And if you want in these resting times, you can extend your exhalation as well. But try to not switch into the mouth breathing. Try to breathe through your nose. So we rest again for 30 to 60 seconds and we will do the third round of the breath hold. After next, natural exhale. Exhale and hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to your usual breathing. Breathe really slowly. Try to relax your body. With every new exhale, try to relax it even more, as much as you can. You might also, in stressful situation, experience some sensations, especially in your belly, like kind of tension, or maybe in your chest. Just observe it and understand that it's totally normal, and try to relax it a little bit. Relax this tension, remove this tension. But if you can't, just don't judge yourself for not being able to do it right now. Just observe that it's there, admit that it's there, and remind yourself that those sensations are not going to stay with you forever. They will come and go away, come and go away. Great, we'll do one more breath hold. So after next exhale, hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to your usual breathing. Rest a little bit and we will do one more 5th breath hold. When you're dealing with stressful situation, you can do 5 to 10 breath holds. Just try to make it kind of attentive to your breathing. So meaning that you are trying to bring your thoughts away from it to your breathing, away from worrying about your past, or about your future, or about a specific situation, or about the condition you were put in, and bring your attention to your breathing. Okay, after next natural exhale, hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and come back to your usual breathing. So stay for a few moments with yourself. Just observe how different you feel right now. This exercise is actually great just to do during the day as well, when you just want to kind of balance up your body a little bit. Because we all dealing with a lot of information, with a lot of things that are happening around us. So it's always great to just a little bit disconnect from this outside world and a little bit focus on our self, on our body, and any breath hold will kind of trigger your brain to be more attentive to yourself. All right, guys, thank you so much for trying this exercise together with me, and just use it in your daily life. Believe me, this is a great tool, and you can use it not even when you already feel stressed. You can use it before kind of a preventive way to not even go into this strong anxiety. So just when you remember about your breathing, when you're going somewhere, when you're sitting and have a few seconds, just hold your breath for a few times after the exhalation, this little rest in between, and believe me, that will totally change the way you feel. All right, train your breathing, guys, and I see you really soon. Put a sum up for this video. It will help it to go and grow big, and maybe more people would be able to benefit from this information. Love you.